What's up, y'all? It's Emile and Ennis Jr. back here with Clevver News. And in case you didn't know, today is Juneteenth, and many celebs are using their platform to celebrate and raise awareness for the historical holiday. Juneteenth is a holiday celebrated every year on June 19th, commemorating the abolition of slavery in the United States in 1865. Quick history lesson: many black people view Juneteenth as their rightful Independence Day over the national holiday on July 4th, which we all know is the day the United States declared their independence from Great Britain in 1776. Some people have even called for Juneteenth to replace 4th of July altogether. And it's important to note that although Juneteenth is popularly thought of as the end of slavery, the Emancipation Proclamation did not apply to those enslaved in Union-held territory. They weren't freed until the proclamation of the 13th Amendment several months later. And on top of that, there were many slaves who didn't even know they were supposed to have been freed until years later. The Roots actually gave a quick history of Juneteenth in an older episode of the show Blackish, and it does a great job explaining why.
Oh, so you were free when the war ended?
Nah, not for 2 more months because Texas landowners wanted another harvest.
That's not cool.
Well, none of it was cool. But an army ship arrived on June 19th, 1865 and announced we were free. That's why we celebrate Juneteenth.
For more on that and why the 13th Amendment is actually pretty problematic to this day, we highly suggest watching the documentary 13th on Netflix. Juneteenth is a day of celebration for many black Americans, and many celebs have used their platforms over the years to raise awareness for this important day in history. Because for some reason, not enough people learned about it in school. That's likely because it's not a national federal holiday and isn't even observed in all 50 states, though it should be. Over the past few years, Lizzo has tweeted about the holiday writing, quote, "Happy Juneteenth, y'all." Chloe and Halle also tweeted on Juneteenth saying, quote, "Celebrating and honoring Juneteenth today." Common also took to Twitter to share some images of some of the earliest Juneteenth celebrations, and RuPaul has tweeted saying, quote, "Happy Juneteenth, a time to reflect, rejoice, and register to vote." Actor and comedian D.L. Hughley also chimed in with, "Happy Juneteenth, know your history, and teach someone who doesn't know why we celebrate." Other people and even brands have also called for the United States to make Juneteenth an official federal holiday, like Hulu. The company tweeted last year saying, quote, "Today marks a powerful moment in black history. Time to make Juneteenth a national holiday." And we couldn't agree more. And later today, John Legend and Alicia Keys will face off in a special Juneteenth edition of the Versus Battle series on Instagram. The series was actually created by Alicia's husband Swizz Beatz and Timbaland. Some previous Versus battles have included T-Pain and Lil Jon, Ludacris and Nelly. John Legend tweeted about the event saying, quote, "Celebrating Juneteenth with a special edition of Versus. It's a battle of the pianos with me versus Alicia Keys this Friday, June 19th at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific." So that's definitely one way to celebrate if you wanted to tune in live with John Legend and Alicia Keys. And hopefully you are taking some time to reflect, educate yourself, attend a Black Lives Matter protest, celebrate, or even mourn this year on Juneteenth. With everything going on in the world and the continued acts of racism in this country, it's more important than ever for us to celebrate Juneteenth and continue to learn and grow as a society. There's still so much more work to be done. But with all this being said, we here at Clevver also want to make sure we've made our stance clear. We stand against the injustices suffered by members of the black community, and we stand with every black person who has tragically lost their lives due to the color of their skin and police brutality. We've linked some resources and places to donate down in the description below, as we will continue to cover these important stories and have these conversations. And if you have a moment, please click right over here to find out why the Black Lives Matter movement is so important to all of us over here at Clevver. And feel free to share all your thoughts on all of this down in the comment section below, as well as tell us how you're celebrating Juneteenth this year. I'm your host, Emile Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News. Bye, guys.